Yo, what's up, y'all? You already know it's your boy Biddy Fame. You know what I'm saying? Got a special guest on a creative conversation. We're gonna get real creative real fast. And tell them your name, tell them where you're from.
Alright, yo, my name is Trent. I am from Long Island, New York. A small town called Central Iceland. That's where I'm from. I ain't in Atlanta, man. You already know how we do it.
Oh, yeah, you're in Atlanta. I know you had a lot of things happen in the past month. You met with an A&R, you met with a couple people regarding your project. What's the name of the project?
My project's called A Project 2.
It's called A Project 2. So, I'm guessing that's the sequel to Project 1?
Yes, it's a sequel to a Project 1. The difference between a Project 1 and a Project 2. A Project 1 was more like a compilation of what I can do, pretty much kind of music I can make. A Project 2 was more so the storyline, pretty much saying what would it like if I was like acting games.
Okay, so it's like a whole plot twist to that, you know, just like a come up. Okay, and so what got you started in music?
Shoot, man, I started, truly, I've been singing since I was like 6, 7 years old. By the time I turned like 12, 13, my stepbrother put me on the hip hop for real. Like I knew about hip hop, but that's when I started really like engaging with it, started like listening, like, you know, I need to find out what it is. Then start really writing music sounds about 20 at the time, or right when I was younger. One time, before I actually moved to Georgia, I actually had a dream because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I asked God what you want me to do, and God gave me a dream. He said, "You saw me in front of the stadium. I was singing against in front of people. People were like, wow." And I said to the crowd, "Thank you." And I woke up from the dream, and we were starting the journey.
Yeah, so that's a good beginning. You know, beginning with a dream that actually start to live out your dream. You know, I see you perform a couple times. You know, the first time I saw you perform a particular song, and that stood out to me. And what was the name of that song? Do you remember?
Yeah, the song was called Crazy.
The song was called Crazy. Yeah, and I think that it stood out to me because it just sounded a lot different than a lot of the other artists that was on stage that was performing that night. You have a uniqueness about yourself, and like where you're not afraid to be an artist and step outside the box. So, what are some of your musical influences?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a bunch, but if I had to break it down, if we're gonna break down like R&B, we can go back to the Temptation again with Ruffin. I'm a baritone, so I look at guys who have baritone voices. We can go to the 70s with the Ozzy Brothers. I love the Ozzy Brothers. Ronald always played them. And then also the R&B, even though people don't like R. Kelly, man, we gotta give R. Kelly his credit a little bit for the influence.
The thing that Tyrese said about R. Kelly, you know, and I agree with him. There's no other artist right now alive that has written more hits than R. Kelly.
Hands down.
For himself and for other people.
Fun fact, Fortune by Maxwell was written by R. Kelly.
I mean, you gotta think R. Kelly wrote for Michael Jackson.
He did.
So to have those accolades under your belt, I mean, personal life aside, the man is a genius when it comes to writing, and his voice is a one of a kind voice as well.
For sure.
So piggyback off of that, you remind me of Tevin Campbell a little bit, and not saying the tone of voice, but just the energy, because you're just not afraid. It's like a total different energy when you're sitting here than when you're on the stage.
Oh yeah, man. I have a completely different personality. I don't know what it is. I've been like that ever since I was a child. Every time I get in front of people, my personality comes out. Maybe behind closed doors, I'm probably a little more chill. I'm a little more relaxed. Maybe a little more hyper.
But when you hit that stage player,
it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game, and that's why I was saying you're like not afraid to be an artist when it's time to be on that stage, when it's time to shine. So, what can they look forward from you next?
I actually have a music video on the way. I got a song called Trippy Nights that's also on the project too. Pretty much the song's is a fun song. People just having fun, having a good time, vibing out. I'm waiting for the video for that. That video's gonna be coming soon. And hopefully when the video come out, we get to, we push it out more, get the right marketing and do the song needs to do. It's a great song. It's fun. Some people have their different opinions on it, but shoot, it's fun. It's a fun song, man.
It's a fun song. I mean, and that's again, music is an opinion-based business, but I think that everyone can appreciate good music when they hear it. So if they want to follow you or find you or get with you in any way, how can the people find you?
You can follow me on IG. My stage name is Trent Ian, but my name on Instagram is official Trent Ian. No spaces between any of those. What's it called? Find me on Facebook, just Trent Ian. Just type in my name on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter too, or X. People want to change up. It's still Twitter to me. Yeah. I still call it Twitter, bro.
It's still Twitter.
It's still Twitter, man. Like we call it, come on, X Twitter, man. If you listen, if you're from the 2000s and above, man, you calling that shit Twitter, man. Yeah, but it goes by Trent_Ian1.
Yeah, I like that, yo, and I like your vibe, and I look forward to more music and for you doing bigger things. I'm Benny Fang. This club is overrated. This was a creative conversation. We out here.
Oh, you're facts.